Hi, this is Charlie giving you Monday's video, and I hope you're very well. I'm not going to do any psychological stuff here today. We'll do some other stuff on some other weeks. I thought I'd actually do some analysis for a change. I know Kim does his videos on analysis, but I thought I'd just do a very brief one myself as well. Especially after, obviously, non-farm payrolls on Friday, we saw the big turnarounds in the indices. This is the NASDAQ. We've got the big up day on the NASDAQ. If we go to the S&P 500, big up day on the S&P. The Dow, as we can see, nice big reversal day. So we've got reversal days across the board here. So I think for the indices, we've got the potential to go higher. I think they've come down. They've tried to take them down to test the lows, and at the moment we may well see a bit more of a retracement. I don't have a major view at this moment as to how far it might go up or whatever, but I do think that we'll probably see some bit more follow through yet. So I think there's some potential there. And let's go to the currencies, because there's a couple that are interesting anyway, and that's why I thought it'd be worthwhile going through these. Let's start off with dollar CAD, because dollar CAD has had quite a sell-off here on the daily charts, and I'm looking at this now in a way that I've been watching dollar CAD for a while to see if. And it's been, and sometimes it happens that way. You're watching a market which you can feel that it looks like it's on the turn, but it's still making marginal new highs, but they're only marginal new highs. And that's what's essentially been happening for the last few months with dollar CAD. And what's really done it this time is that we've actually posted a key reversal week. Now, a key reversal day or key reversal week is where price makes a new high and then closes below the low of the previous week or previous day if it's a daily key reversal, and that's after a good up run. So as we can see, we've had a key reversal week here. They're not that common. They do happen, but actually I think there was one just over here on this week back in the early part of this year, and you can see that price did actually roll off. So again, price is already down a little bit here already since posting that on Friday. So one of our traders in the room actually raised that with me, that we could be about to do a key reversal week, and we have indeed done that. So if we come back to the daily charts, I'm going to be looking for retracements as and when they do come to establish a short trade. So that's what I'm looking for on dollar CAD. Outside of that, if we look at a couple of the other markets, Euro dollar is holding. I mean, let's put it into perspective. It's for the last couple of weeks or so. It's just in this. If I bring up the pen, it's in this sort of range, really, isn't it? Really, for the last couple of weeks. So I'd still like to see the euro break. Now, it attempted it on Friday on non-farms, but then obviously gave it back a lot of that back. Still ended up an up day. But I'd like to see us this euro come back up for that, and I think if we can get back up there and break these highs from Friday, then it's really on it's game on for euro to have a really good run. I think eventually, I think I've mentioned this before. Eventually, I could see euro going to 120, but that's not going to be in a straight line. But I can see the potential there at least. Anyway, so yeah, good potential there for the euro dollar. And one more currency. Let's go down to the likes of the Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar's having a half decent run here as well. I think there's some more upside in the Aussie dollar as well, so be watching that over the coming week or two, because obviously it's been in an overall downwards trend, but as it currently stands, I can see some more upside potential in that. So that's about it. The dollar yen as well. Let's go and have a look at the dollar yen. Dollar yen, chop city, as we can see now. Since late August, it's done nothing. It's just chopping around within its overall bands and this whole range. I'd still like to see dollar yen have an attempt at 121, come back up to this daily 50, this white line here. I'd like to see it have an attempt at that, but at the moment it seems to be very much stuck, so we'll have to see. But that's what I'd like to see, but I don't really have much more than that. But definitely keep an eye on those stock indices and euro dollar and an Aussie dollar, because there could be some potential there. I'll leave that with you, short and sweet today. See you on Friday.